Listen to me, Mom.
I always feel like somebody's watching me.
Ow! Dance moves in there.
Goodness.
Oh yeah.
I think it's a good time. Look at it, we're rolling right through it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we it's been long enough. I always enjoy coming here and doing this. So
I'm saying, and I think what we discussed too, we should let all of our thousands and millions of listeners across the world know that.
yeah, there's a big list to listen.
And we're moving to same day, but a little bit later in the day in the time. We discussed pumping up to like 1:30ish, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. We're gonna have to change a little bit of the format to give a good enough platform for all of the listeners. The listening base has expanded so greatly
Well,
that we got to
what we
make a
found
couple of
from
changes.
from testing the different demographics is that we're during lunch. People want to come back from lunch. And then tune in because they're like I don't want to work. I'm counting down the next 4 hours until I'm out of here because it's Friday. So like, what do I want to do? I want to listen to two Outcasts and a mic. I want to have a good laugh. I want to
It's like a party
I
for
want to
your
find out
ears.
what's going on.
It's like an ear party.
Mm-hmm. It's a party in your ear.
Yeah, a party in your ears. Oh yeah.
What's going on?
What's going on?
What's going on?
Well, I mean, what do you mean? What's going on?
I don't know. Like where's the party at?
To the moon and back. That's all I know. That's all I know about. that's just going on.
It was funny. Like
Anything where a camera does.
You're
live.
The best part is in my head sometimes it's like a Family Guy episode.
Okay.
To where like it'll like how Family Guy's written to where he's like, and then I did. Remember that time I did this, and
segments,
and it segues to that little clip, and oh, that didn't end well, and then he goes right back to his conversation. So sometimes when somebody says something to me, I roll.
That's where your mind goes.
Yeah, my mind rolls this little clip, and I go, and they're like, "What?" And I'm like,
what?
"Oh, nothing. It was
sorry."
Sorry. And it's just like
it all happens so fast. It's hard to put words to it to explain to your body what's going on.
It's like it's like you make yourself laugh. It's like, how do you make yourself laugh? It's like inside your own head. So I love the Family Guy aspect of it because it's my mind just segues and then it comes right back.
Right back.
And there's a lot of really good ones written into it as well.
Oh. Now that we're on TV, we don't have to talk so much. I can just dance the whole time. Right?
Just in the background, like breathing heavy. Like.
People are going to love this move.
What are you doing over there? I'm a dancing man. Good, great. Now, so like, what's going on like with this weekend? What's going on?
What is happening? Lots of work. Always work.
That's all. Lately, that's what we've been doing is work.
I'm not even hip. Like I'm not. Like
I haven't gone out forever.
This.
Last time was the first time I went out to the Benz for like a nightcap.
Dude, I don't even know.
And it was weird. Like I was like, at one point, it was so like loud from the roar of the people that it just sounded like people were just barking at each other. And no, it sounded like pirates. Like if you, it was just like all I heard was arg and arg and arg and arg. Like all I heard, and I was just like, oh, yeah, I wouldn't mind going outside. And
just kind of backing away from this.
So I'm like, wow, I've been going partying to a bar in a couple of weeks. And I get into one, and I'm like, this is crazy. I think I'm just gonna stay home and we wake up not get drunk. It was get inspired.
Inspired. Yeah.
I'm just gonna stay home and get inspired.
Inspiration.
I don't want to go out and get inspired.
What is going on though? I don't know.
I've been gone all week.
Like recluse in a.
Yeah, I mean, like you've been buried in the shop, welding
buried
away.
In the shop, welding.
I've been buried in a paint bucket.
Buried in a paint bucket. I went scalping last weekend.
Ooh.
Which was just tremendous. Buddy has a sailboat, a couple of cabins in there. We take her offshore, and there's no air conditioning, so I slept on the bow.
The captain was down in the hold. Just
he was down there holding fast. It was tremendous though. We'd find a good scalping spot, anchor. It's only like 8 to 15 feet of water. So we moor there for the night and wake up in the morning and you're right in the spot. You just barrel off of the bow of the boat into the water, and
Go
grab
pull
up,
some breakfast out of the
grab
bottom.
up 15, 20 scallops, throw them in the frying pan, fry them up. Everybody, all these boats are coming out with all these charters and these people putting together these big weekends, and like you got your frying pan there, and the smell of the butter, and the onions in there. You're like, yeah, you guys fill up your bucket. Oh, you're getting a call on your Barbie phone.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, this is Barbie.
What are my friends up to? It's none of your business, woman. I don't even know you. You ask me what my friends are up to.
Business.
Yeah, that's cool though. Like it'd be funny to find somebody who has like a pink phone case, and don't try and rip it off. What do you mean?
I just want to break it a little bit.
That's like a little leash for it.
I just want to take it apart slightly.
Oh, good grief.
Oh,
Good times. Yeah, City of the Arts. Second Saturday was last weekend. It
was. I heard it was pretty awesome. The Parkers were over there. They sold a bunch of pots.
People bought stuff.
Yeah, they bought ceramic ware. It's amazing. Way to go. Way to go.
Charlie Parker Pottery finally get us that hot dog he's promised us.
Hey, Charlie Parker Pottery. Yeah, he doesn't listen, so there's no sense in razzing him.
Bummer.
Oh.
Well, what we should do is this is gonna be awesome. We're gonna make him gorilla listen. We're gonna make sure that he doesn't have any like class or anything going on, and then we'll
just go stuff hide a speaker. With a live feed to it, we'll hide it like up in the ceiling or something.
In a pot, so it's
Tracy has to listen to it. It's just, where's that coming from? He's gonna be like, where's it coming from?
Oh yeah. So the video's up now. It's streaming.
Screening live, you can go to our website and see.
So
it's so
people.
weird. It's so weird to have like a 3-second delay over there and watch yourself
and hear myself. It's so weird. Just keep laughing, and then there won't be any delay.
I wonder if we anticipated the delay, and I was like, "Hey, how are you today?"
Fine, thank you. You're listening to the microphone.
Your instructions. So if they go to the website click on the video,
right on there.
before they do that, turn off the player on top because they're getting it then on audio and video. And that what creates
So
the
for
audio
those
player.
who want to not just listen but watch, you can turn off the audio player on the top of the site, and then go ahead and click the video player. You get the same audio as well as you get to see us.
So I'm wondering if, like, I said, "Hey, future 4-second in the future Jeremiah, what are you up to?" And then we wait for it, and then
Oh my God.
You're like, I'll tell you what, I just traveled in the future 4 seconds.
4 seconds.
Speaking of it, there's one of the things that is really awesome is those things. It's like 10 things to do in life before you die, right?
Okay.
And sure, it's like go see the Great Wall of China type riffraff, but this is the best one. Like just one day be like all disheveled and like crazy and like maybe inspired or something.
Right.
Go like bursting into a store that's full of people and be like, "What day is it? What day is it?" You know what I'm saying? "What's the date?" And then somebody be like, "It's July 17th. What year? What year? 2015. And just be like, "It worked!" And they go running out and then have somebody there like filming everybody's reaction, just like just go running off. Like, "It worked!"
Running down the street.
And people
Sounds like fun.
People would just be like,
Woo! Oh man.
"Good times, man."
So City of the Arts, Tampa International Airport. Which isn't St. Petersburg, but we're friends, so we'll be friends.
Yeah, they're all right.
Yeah, I try not to.
I don't mind going there, but
Try not to, go across the bridge too often.
that's a big pond to cross, there, fella.
That's a big pond. So the international airport announced a $1 billion terminal expansion, which
Has to have, like a certain percentage has to be delegated to the arts.
You want to take a guess at how many dollars?
It's in the millions.
$3.5 million.
You know how I did that math?
How'd you do it?
Because it's anytime there's a large construction like that, it's anywhere between 3 and 4% of the total budget cost has to go to public funds.
Exactly. Yeah, so that's pretty exciting.
You know
Pretty
your
big call.
stuff,
It's,
Yeah.
It's a pretty big
Yeah.
call.
That's gonna be a big pond to dip the wee in there.
Yeah.
In there, man. That's some cold water there.
Oh, that's deep, huh?
Yeah, that's
That's some deep, cold water.
yeah. You better get your diving bell ready.
Speaking of your diving bell, First Night was nominated as a good burger, and voting starts on Monday. So we need to ask all our friends to vote for First Night as a good burger.
Yes.
A good burger.
I like my good burger medium rare with cheese.
I'm not familiar with what a good burger is. Could you tell us?
A good burger is a company that has done good here in the Berg.
Burg.
Good burger. I got it.
Oh, yeah. So
I like
make
It's
sure.
not something you can eat. It's only something you can earn.
Mm.
You know, you can't
So-
eat it. You can only earn it.
Wait, did they go to the Chamber of Commerce website for that?
It was through the chamber, yeah.
Yeah, so
And
you check
very
out
cool.
the St. Petersburg Chamber of Commerce, or search Good Burger voting,
Yeah.
and vote for First Night, because us artists, struggle every year to put on a great show for everybody and build awesome stuff, and it'd be cool for us to get a Good Burger. When we get the Good Burger award, do they get hamburgers?
No,
See,
So there's no burgers
involved in the good
at
burger.
all. There's no
Ugh.
beef. There's no cooked beef anywhere.
Not at all.
wow, disappointing.
Where's the beef, man?
Yeah.
Where's the beef?
I'm sitting here like all this talk about burgers. I'm like looking at the clock, like,
What time is it? We're
all right, we got 23 minutes here. bud.
23 minutes to burger time.
Oh,
This is
good.
America.
I know. I can feel my arteries. They're freeing up. Good grief. Oh, speaking of burgers, man, I could go for an Engine Number 9 burger. Right
Oh man, they're so serious though. You gotta be like signed up.
Yeah, but look at this.
Be willing to
Bro,
dedicate like
Here's
8
what-
to 12 hours.
Here's what I'm saying. It's a kind of gray overcast day. I can go and eat that 4-pound burger. Just go home
Just go right back to bed.
and just sleep it off.
And it'll be tomorrow. It'll be Saturday in
And
no
it'll
time.
still be in your tummy.
Yeah, exactly. It'll have moved like 4 inches through my
You'll be hanging out there for about a couple days, huh?
Ah,
Oh
my
man,
God.
that's
How many burgers do you think are in there right now?
in my belly?
Yeah.
None.
None? There's no burgers in there?
No.
Man, you're way off par. I got at least 2 burgers right in here right now. Like, here's one. Here's burger 1.
There we go.
You see burger 2 over here. That was last week.
No, I'm like, I made it to there's a new diet. Oh,
Oh, we're on TV again. We're on TV.
We've been on the whole time.
oh, jeez. It's a good thing you weren't
Did
picking
you
your
guys
nose
get
the whole
that nose
time.
pick? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, ooh. Let's get the mood.
This is a lie.
Oh.
All
All
right.
right, let's see if we can see the light change in the picture.
All right.
Don't mind us, we're just watching ourselves.
Look at that's you 4 seconds ago.
Was
My
it
mind's
really
blown
for-
away. I don't know what to do with it. It's like looking into a mirror with a time elapse on it.
Yeah,
Like a
time-lapse mirror. Time-lapse mirror. Oh, there it goes.
No,
Oh, see, and then there's the
Oh,
front.
yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! There she goes. Here
Oh,
comes
yeah,
the window.
like
Let's see the
a
shade change.
penguin, like a Humpty Duck. No, boogie, boogie. That is so nice.
Oh man, it
There
looks
we
like
go. We need more light?
very cool.
For those of you just tuning in, we are now live streaming on
This is
runonair.com. Just
Not only
remember,
audio, but also video.
yeah, not only audio and video, but you can only listen to one at a time, unless you want to have like a really kind of cool, trippy experience.
Yeah.
Where not only is there like a 4-second delay between what you're hearing on one, but what you're seeing on the other, and just like see how long you can watch it before it makes you want to throw up.
Oh, I think I'm really excited about this idea of hiding a speaker in Charlie Parker's pottery.
We're gonna do it.
That's just tremendous. That's
We
tremendous.
have the Bluetooth technology, and just like a little one, a tiny little crappy like $10
yeah.
one, little pup one, just so we just like.
right.
he's
So
gonna
we
sit-
get one of those little sound boxes, and then
And
we
we-
can have Buttercup drive over there and just like park in the alley or something.
Yeah.
And link up to the Bluetooth speaker, and it'll just start playing in there. It'll be all loud and
And you're like,
We gotta like send it down like a PVC tube or something, so it sounds like it's coming out from over there, you know, but it's really over here.
That's why I think if we put it in a pot.
Put it in a pot is a good move.
It would echo, and you know, there's like he's got 8-10 pots stacked up in here. It's like, what?
Yeah, make sure that it's high enough that he can't reach it too, you know.
It's either that or like we could disguise this speaker as something. Oh, now we're talking. You're gonna throw a bowl that has a deep bottom that the speaker fits into, and then we'll just drill the holes, and then you put that bowl up on the wall. So
it's like enclosed. It's like inside of it. You know, when we'll fire it, we can just leave it raw. You know, and we'll have like a speaker in there. You know, like where's that noise coming from?
That lump of clay is talking to me. No, that's a good time.
Funny. That's funny. And then we can do like a live on site. You know, be like, oh, here we are at Charlie Parker Pottery, and then we'll just burst in on them. You know,
No, like the best part is like we'll have a field correspondent, and we'll be in live communicate with them through a cell phone.
Oh, so we can watch the video of him climbing up trying to get the speaker out of the. What is that? Where's it coming from? This is two Outcasts and a mic. What? What? Did you hear that? When I said Mike, there was a little gangster on it. Did you? Mike.
Oh, okay.
Mike.
There you go. Wow, just peeling through it.
I will get cheese funked in there.
Wow, I just, it's weird to look over like, because
oh wow, that's pretty instantaneous, isn't it? That's only like a second behind. You can tell by this dance that I'm doing.
Yeah, I think we're seeing one version, and they're seeing another.
Oh, so this is okay.
You know, and like this is pumping it into the feeder.
Right, that's going into the feed. So there's like a 5-second delay or something, right?
I don't know. Oh,
tell me.
Big news.
Big news. Here we go, folks. Be sure you're seated. Rocket ship's about to take off. To the moon and back.
Oh yeah. See, the whole time you distracted me.
I was trying to. It's kind of like you know, I throw you the ball and you slam dunk it.
No, it's like you threw me the ball and I'm like, what's the
today before.
So Dean and I, you know,
our
international listener.
Dean, international caller, long time listener.
Now he's got a new job. It's awesome, right? But he's working up in New
Cool.
Jersey.
That really surprised me, by the way. I was like, wow.
Yeah, well, I mean, he was just sick of flying to like Brazil and you know, freaking.
Yeah, I suppose that novelty wears off.
After a few million miles, you're like, you know, like 12 hours here on a flight, 8 hours there on a flight. That's like too long to be in the freaking air. Yeah. So him and I are building a bike.
That's right.
That's right.
Yamaha, right?
Yeah, we got a Cowie.
Oh, it's a Cowie.
Is it? Yeah, I think it's a Cowie.
Oh, all right.
It's a Kawasaki Vulcan.
Is a Vulcan like a bird or something?
No,
What is a Vulcan?
It's like Spock.
Spock is they're space creatures.
Well, yeah, they're really smart space creatures.
Somebody get this guy another growler in there.
You're a creature. That was like trying to do like a Bill Murray impression.
Yeah, he's got that lip thing.
Jim Goofer.
Yeah. Oh, Jim Gopher.
All right, folks, we're gonna send out a contest out there. This is for free tickets.
Free tickets.
Yep.
To two Outcasts and a mic.
Free tickets to see a live taping of our
show.
show.
Live audience.
Yeah, that's right. And what we want you to do is we want you to send in your selfie video, best impersonation of the Bill Murray and from Caddyshack.
The lip thing. What's he doing with the lip there?
I don't really shoot.
He totally just came up with that himself, didn't he? He's like, oh, you know what this character means?
Oh my God!
It's a little lip action, doesn't it?
One of the greatest like documentaries I've seen was a behind the scenes of the shooting of Caddyshack.
Oh yeah.
They had like interviews with all the actors, you know, after the fact, and you know Harold Ramis wrote it, the guy from Ghostbusters with the
Oh, I
glasses.
didn't know that.
Yeah, Harold Ramis. He wrote and produced.
He wrote and produced it.
Yeah,
That's
and
excellent.
he did a bunch of movies. In fact, I think he just died recently this past year. But tons of movies. I mean, Harold Ramis was amazing, writer and actor. Because obviously he was in Ghostbusters and other movies as well. But
he isn't the Honey, I Shrunk the Kids guy, is he?
no, that's Rick Moranis. And crazy fact about him. Ow. I just keep whacking that freaking spot. Rick Moranis, after Honey, I Shrunk the Kids and all that stuff, made a bunch of money, and then his wife died of cancer or something. So he just quit his life and is taking care of his kids ever since. Just completely stepped out of the limelight and just raised 2 or 3 kids kind of pseudo by himself or whatever, and looks identical to the way he used to.
Oh, I believe it.
Yeah, because he was in Ghostbusters.
He was, yeah. I thought that's who. Okay, I thought that was the same.
No, I'm thinking Caddyshack.
Yeah.
No. Okay, you're confusing Rick Moranis. You thought Rick Moranis was in Caddyshack?
No. I thought Rick Moranis was in Ghostbusters.
He was.
And he was also in Honey, I Shrunk the Kid.
Yes.
But he's not the same person that you were talking about.
No. But
I'm sorry.
oh yes, and the streaming works live from your mobile devices.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to comb my hair.
Oh, I didn't. I got some.
I have to,
Let's see. Yeah, you can see my hairs.
I worry about picking my nose.
I got a little faux hawk going on because I just couldn't figure out anything else to do than just to go with my
It's
hair.
pretty hip. It's pretty hip.
Yeah, it's better than those damn man buns. I want to run around just cutting people's man buns off.
I seen the video on YouTube. These guys were cutting off little hipster buns. They'd have a little hipster bun and they'd sneak up behind them and they'd snip it off and they'd put it in their little glass jar. And then they drove out to the ocean and they had this little thing and they released the hipster buns back out to the ocean. each little pony in the jar.
The other thing too I want to say is free the nipple.
Free the nipple.
Free the nipple.
I'll free it right now. What do you think about this, America? What do you think about this right here?
All right.
Now that's right. 2 Outcasts and Mike.
What I was thinking, that's nice that you free the nipple.
Oh,
But
thank you.
it's the campaign to free the woman's nipple. These
Oh.
people start this thing.
What about my nipple? How sexist is that?
Well, you can
I
show
have
your
nipples too, and they want to be free.
I know, but listen, here's the point. Men can show their nipples,
And nobody gets in trouble.
and nobody gets in trouble. Now, women show their nipples, it's a big problem here in America. So what this woman did, she created a cutout of a man's nipple.
And taped it over her nipple?
And is doing the free the nipple project. Because then she's sitting there, on the internet, boom, just booms out, no big deal. But her nipples are covered by a male nipple.
Well, I
So
don't think
it's this whole the free the nipple movement. There's lots of women walking around with pasties on and doing shirtless marches and stuff.
yeah.
And
I've
in
seen
Europe, that was the thing I loved the most. You know what I'm
some of
saying?
that. Nipple everywhere, huh?
I'm in Paris. They're laying on the side of the Seine River. They got panties on or panties bottoms or whatever, but they're just sitting there topless. People just sitting around topless like it's no big deal. It's like
Nipple at the cafe, nipple at the newsstand.
doesn't matter. Someone
Nipple
wants to
at
walk
the-
around topless. It's up to them. They're like whatever. It's
Sort of the concert, there's some nipple.
yeah. I am a pro free the nipple advocate, and I just want everybody to vote for freeing the nipple.
Free the nipple. Free the nipple, people. Free the nipple.
This is a free country.
That reminds me of the people that go to these nude colonies.
Mhm.
Normally, they go there with these aspiration. All you see is all these old people
Oh,
with these saggy
wrinkly
bodies.
Yeah, oh
Be
yeah.
careful what you ask for because you're gonna get those nipples.
Well,
bloody.
I'll tell you what.
Oh,
If you've
yeah.
ever worked out at a gym, like a public gym, like Gold's Gym or whatever. The first time I went to the gym, I was floored because I played football and baseball and wrestling in high school and stuff. And, there's locker rooms, and that's what it is. It's a big gym locker room, and dudes walk around naked. It's no big deal when you're contemporaries of each other. Sitting there and tying my gym shoes, getting ready to stand up and look up, and there's a 65-year-old man standing there naked in his flip-flops, just walking around like it's nobody's business. And that's stuff you just can't unsee. You know what I'm saying? You can't unsee that stuff. So I know exactly what you're talking about. Whether it's male or female or otherwise, it's you go to a nudist colony, it's gonna be a bunch of Playboy bunnies running around, a bunch of, you know, hunky studs. It's like, nah, it's just people that are like,
Oh.
I don't care what I look like so much, I could just be naked. I can be naked around other people who doesn't care. Because I mean, it's like, I mean, I like walking around naked, but like, I don't necessarily want to like go shopping or eat a meal at a restaurant naked. It's like, dude, hot spaghetti. You know? I mean,
yeah, right?
Yeah. So, but yeah, I guess that's my little tirade about that. Yeah.
Free the nipple.
Yeah.
Free the dang nipple already.
And so don't forget
More
that,
nipple.
now that we're bringing it back around,
Yeah, bring it around.
Bill Murray in Caddyshack.
Your best Bill Murray lip impression, right?
He's great.
Oh, we should let the producer know that we've announced a couple of free tickets to come to a live recording of the two Outcasts in
For whoever wins the Bill Murray contest. So if people send you videos,
Okay.
and then we gotta pick a winner, and then that winner will be announced live on Facebook, and then we're gonna put your video up too of your best gopher killer impersonation in the kid shirt there. It's like I can almost try and do the voice a little bit if I don't try to do the lip.
Yeah, right. You don't do the lip and
Oh,
voice at the same time.
Speaking of great impersonation, you know who Frank Caliendo is?
Nope.
He's a little short, fat white guy that's yes, it's working, it's streaming.
It's on
Producer,
Facebook.
they're killing it.
No, it's on
Quit picking my nose
Facebook,
now.
it's on Google Circle,
Oh
it's on
my
our
gosh.
website, it's on YouTube. So there's no excuse.
There's no excuse. Yeah, you can go to our website, you can go to Google Circle, you can go to YouTube.
Right on
Ah,
You know,
streaming video.
We're just blowing it up, people. We're just blowing it up.
blowing it up.
Let's do a little exquisite corpse.
Oh,
International.
right. And I had it on my list of things to talk about because it's so cool.
Where's your list?
Well, here, let me read you my list. You'll probably find this to be quite hilarious.
Oh, you actually got like a list on your phone?
Yeah, I
Oh,
wrote one this morning while I was eating breakfast, you know. I was like, oh, what can I talk about today?
Jeez,
And,
still coughing.
Yeah. Well, look at this last one here. Maybe it's not the best. Maybe it's not the best content, but yeah, I was laughing.
You going back to Exquisite Corpse International?
Yes, getting back to the cool singer. So the game is getting set to kick off here shortly. Yes, we will be kicking off the different sculptors and painters, all artists alike, will be meeting here in the next week or so, couple weeks, 2 weeks or so, and then the game starts. And then it's gonna be 60 days of solid building. I couldn't hear your theme music. You just started making noises in the.
I wanted it to be in the background.
Oh, you were trying to.
I was setting your theme music.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So,
that for you.
just a reminder. So nobody's gonna be able to see what's going on. All these pieces are gonna be getting passed around throughout the months of August and September.
That's right. Crates are heading out.
Crates are heading out, including a couple across the pond. We want to give a shout out to Fat Radio International, all friends at the Mancunian Candidate Show.
Oh, but they in the. I just wanted to use the voice a little bit.
It's like it's awesome. It's like this half Uper, half
it's like a Uber
Cockney slang.
in what I assume would be an English accent, you know, kind of a little hybrid going on.
I really want to practice my British voices, you know, so I can sound quite proper indeed. But you know, like Russell Brand, the way he speaks, the way he talks, and everything is.
I think you're nailing it.
Accentuates.
Like, I could be wrong. Maybe the fat guys feel a little differently, but I think you're nailing it right there.
You
I
think
that's
so?
it, man. Yeah.
Hey,
My high school buddy and I, we were in about 10th grade, and my uncle had just given me these nice pinstripe suits that he outgrew, and 3-piece, you know, right to the walls, you know. And there's this interesting school. It's a high school prep or a college prep school called Wayland Academy, and we would put these suits on. And we would go down there and meet all the new kids and be like, hello, we're new here. It's mighty nice to be in America. And we'd like take these We'd take them out for coffee and stuff, and like hold the bit the whole time.
How cool is that?
Like, this,
And I want to do that.
you should do that. That's good.
Yeah, I got one of those suits.
You do.
So getting back to the exquisite corpse.
Yeah.
The pieces are going out. It's a big deal.
It's a big deal.
We're trying to ship it really far.
We're not only talking. We've already secured the United Kingdom.
Yes.
We've entered discussions with
Japan. So we're literally thinking that at this point, with some more sponsorship dollars, we take it all the way around the globe. So
we're really close to wrapping the globe right now.
yeah, because
I'd
you
love
can come
to
back
see
from
it
Japan
come
into
from
California,
Japan into California or Seattle.
and then these pieces have like
Circle the globe.
Yeah, they've circled.
Circumnavigated the globe.
Ooh,
Oh, goosebumps again. There they go.
yeah.
Now watch out. There's lots of those around here.
Woo! Woo!
Woo. So yeah, I mean that is just like so.
So the
Like
next
this project went from
0 to hero.
0 to
Oh my goodness.
160 in like 0.3 seconds. Like it's
You better be prepared to be traveling at 24 million miles per second, boy. Oh, good grief.
Yeah, no, I'm
And then,
terribly excited.
To remind everybody not just about the awesomeness of it, it will be premiering at the Museum of Fine Arts, downtown St. Petersburg, Thursday, November 12th, 2015. And it is an event you will not want to miss.
You won't want to miss it. No, there's nothing else like it. It's
And we will be having an exclusive VIP only after party at the Amsterdam, which means we got the whole joint to ourselves. We worked out a couple little special things with the owners. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna be ripping it up, and it's gonna be a closed party. So the only way to get into the VIP party is to go to the unveiling event at the MFA that night and register to be on the VIP list. That's it. Come, you show up. Pay your admission so you can see the film and get in the museum. It's only $10, right?
Yeah, you want to come see the film for sure. You know, you want to come see how all this stuff was made. You want to meet some of the artists that will be available to be there.
And there's going to be a lot of them.
There will be a lot of them. Yeah.
And you're going to be able to get to see pieces that are going to travel literally around the world, come back here, and then be in permanent collection.
Yeah.
So remember to check out Exquisite Corpse International on Facebook and www.exquisitecorpse.com. Right?
.com?
Might be exquisitecorpseinternational.com.
Yeah, I think it
is.
I think it is. Exquisite Corpse.
Yeah, we did everything international.
Yeah.
Because
international, because we want to stress that point. These things. This is an opportunity to open a collaborative, artistic collaborative endeavor for cultures and countries and people around the world, you know, to work together to make one piece. It's extraordinary.
And you know, it'd be really cool if it was like we get all like after like 2-3 years, just have like a reunion. You know? And then you get all these people to fly in, and it's like the big reunion show, and like, you know, that's the year 4 kind of deal, is a recap.
We could do like some type of like live.
We're already planning the 4th show. I mean, that's how big this is. We're 4 years deep into it. We're like, okay, because next year it's gonna be even bigger, and next year it's gonna be even bigger, and then you know, I was talking about it with my best friend. He's like, you realize you can't get any bigger than 10-12 museums on your tour, and I was like, yeah, because if it's going to be at each museum for a month,
that's a whole year.
And that means it's exclusive to where, like, that's it. There's only going to be a maximum of 12 locations around the world that you'll be able to see this. So you start dividing that up amongst the world. You say, okay, UK, Japan, there's 2. So, yes.
Like,
I mean, and you'll be able to see it in the United States because it's going to originate here, and you're going to be able to see it here in St. Petersburg. But, you know, the other thing is,
imagine pulling people from like Burma, people from China, people from the Middle East,
Sydney, exactly. You know, South Africa.
A piece of South African carved wood with a piece of Asian jade. You know, like the possibilities are just.
Because of the jade monkey.
Because of the jade monkey.
Wow. So now here we are. We're at 1:30. This will be our new show time starting next week. And we'll be doing the 1:30 to 2:30, 3 o'clock kind of bit, because we're also going to be incorporating a little bit of music into our shows. Now, we want to let you guys into not just our thoughts and our
But
words,
the local music as well.
but yeah, the music that we get to hear, and like it's, we get puppets say, go to the Amsterdam, go to Sly Bar, go, to
What's coming
Ale
up?
Alvin's, go to all these different places, go
I
to the
caught
first
these
stop.
guys last week. I really enjoyed this.
Yeah,
Check it out. you know?
And 9 times out of 10, when I'm out, if I'm at a joint and the band that's playing is awesome and they got a CD, I buy it. You know what I'm
I
saying?
noticed that you do that. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you've been on me all the time. You're like,
Yeah,
oh, you got
yeah.
another one. I'm like, yeah. Because it's like, here it is. It's like 2 reasons. 1, I like their music. 2, if they're as good as I think they are and they get big, how awesome will it be to have like their first CD that you bought from them, and you like got to meet, because then, usually when you do that, it's not like you just, you get to meet the guys in the band and stuff like Copious Jones. I know all those guys now.
Yeah, right.
It's like they come and we hang out, and we talk and, all that stuff. And
Your live broadcast.
yeah, I'm talking with my hands.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
And so we're going to do our part to support some local music, and also get that broadcast out there into the world for them.
yeah, totally.
So we
Sounds
want to thank everybody for listening to Outcast and Mike here.
Oh, it's not over already, is it?
It is, man.
Oh.
Sorry, man. But you've been tuned into WSPF-DB, Rhino on Air, your favorite friendly internet radio station, broadcasting at 1 million hours. Thanks for tuning in, folks. We look forward to hearing from you next week. New time, 1:30. Peace.
That was a really scary 1 gajillion megawatts.
Yeah, I know.
That was